Quick question. How many times have you logged into GoHighLevel this week? 5, 10, 20? Now follow-up question. How many times have you actually looked at the dashboard? Like really looked, studied it, used the data to make a decision? For most people, the honest answer is 0. You log in, you glance at the home page, your eyes glaze over. You navigate straight to wherever you are heading, and the dashboard just sits there, decorative, like a piece of art in a doctor's office that nobody actually pays attention to. Today we're going to fix that. We're talking about the GHL dashboard, the screen you see every single time you log in, and how to turn it from background noise into the actual cockpit of your business. But before we continue, quick disclaimer. This video is being presented using an AI-generated avatar and voice clone for educational purposes. The goal is to explain GoHighLevel features clearly and entertainingly. Now let's get into it. Here's what most people don't realize about the dashboard in GHL. It's not just a fixed screen you stare at. Now let's get into it. Here's what most people don't realize about the dashboard in GHL. It's not just a fixed screen you stare at. It's a fully customizable canvas. You can add widgets, remove widgets, rearrange them, resize them, build something that actually matches the way you or your client thinks about the business. A good dashboard is a tool. A bad dashboard is noise. And most people leave it on the default settings forever, which is wild, because the default isn't optimized for you. It's optimized for nobody. It just shows a generic mix of widgets that may or may not be relevant. Let's fix this. When you're inside a sub-account, click the home or dashboard icon. You'll land on the default view. You'll see widgets for opportunity value, pipeline stages, lead sources, conversion rates, a few other things. To customize, look for a little edit pencil icon, usually somewhere in the top right corner. Click it. You're now in edit mode. First thing I want you to do, delete everything you don't actively use. I'm serious. A cluttered dashboard is worse than no dashboard, because it hides the important stuff under noise. If there's a widget showing something you don't care about, get rid of it. You can always add it back later. Be ruthless. Now let me walk you through the widgets I add for basically every client setup. These are the ones that consistently matter. Widget 1, opportunity pipeline value, broken down by stage. This shows the total dollar value of deals in each stage of your pipeline. It's the health check of your sales funnel at a glance. Looking at this every morning, you can spot problems immediately, like, oh, my proposal stage is stuck, nothing's moving through. That's a problem. Without this widget, you wouldn't notice for weeks. Widget 2, lead source report. This tells you where your leads are coming from. Facebook ads, Google ads, organic search, referrals, whatever. This is gold for marketing decisions. If you can see that Facebook is bringing in 5 times more leads than Google, but Google leads close at twice the rate, you might want to rethink your budget allocation. Without the data, you're guessing. And guessing with marketing budget is expensive. Widget 3, conversion rate by source. Not just where the leads come from, but which sources actually turn into customers. This is the most underrated metric in marketing. Volume is sexy. Conversion is what pays the bills. Widget 4, appointment widget. Booked, showed up, no-showed, completed. This is critical for service businesses. If your show-up rate is dropping, you need to know before it costs you a month of revenue. Widget 5, revenue this month versus last month. Simple, direct, always relevant, always meaningful. If you want to get more advanced, here are a few more I add when it makes sense. If you're running ads through GHL's ad reporting, add the ROAS widget, return on ad spend. If you're tracking calls, add a call summary widget. If you've got multiple sales reps, add a leaderboard widget so you can see who's closing what. Salespeople are competitive. A leaderboard turns into a quiet motivator without you having to be the nagging manager. Big brain move. Now here's a feature most people completely miss. You can create multiple dashboards in GHL and switch between them. Click the dashboard name dropdown at the top of the page, create a new one. So for example, I often build separate dashboards for different views, one for sales, focused on pipeline and conversion, one for marketing, focused on lead sources and campaign performance, one for the owner with the high-level revenue and KPI stuff, one for operations, focused on team activity and tasks, different roles, different dashboards, same data, different lens. And here's where it gets even better. You can control which users see which dashboards. So your sales manager sees the sales leaderboard, the owner sees the revenue dashboard, the marketing person sees the lead source data. This matters more than people realize, because dashboards drive behavior. People optimize for what they see. If your salespeople see the leaderboard every morning, they make more calls. If your owner sees revenue every day, they pay closer attention to what's actually moving the needle. So design your dashboards with intention. They're not just reporting tools, they're behavior-shaping tools. Now let me share a few practical tips. Tip 1. Actually use your dashboard. Don't just build it and forget it. I recommend a 5-minute dashboard check-in every single morning. 3 things to look at. Are leads coming in? Are appointments getting booked? Is revenue tracking? If any of those is off, that's your top priority for the day. Simple system. Works. Tip 2. Evolve your dashboard over time. The right dashboard for a brand new business is different from the right dashboard for an established one. As you grow, the metrics that matter change. Don't be afraid to rip the whole thing apart every 6 months and rebuild. Tip 3. For agencies, this is a great client conversation. Show up to a client meeting with their custom dashboard pulled up. Walk through their numbers. They feel taken care of. They see the value. They renew, worth way more than the time it takes to build. Tip 4. Don't put vanity metrics on the dashboard. Total contacts in the database? Who cares? Email open rates from 3 months ago? Doesn't matter. Put things on the dashboard that affect decisions you'll make today. That's the filter. If a metric doesn't drive a decision, it doesn't belong on the dashboard. Tip 5. Use the mobile app to check dashboards on the go. The Lead Connector mobile app shows your dashboards too, so you can do that 5-minute morning check from your phone before you even open your laptop. Now here's the big picture takeaway. The dashboard is your operating system, the cockpit of the business. Treat it that way. The people who succeed long-term in business are obsessed with their numbers, not because they love numbers, but because numbers tell the truth. Marketing instincts can lie to you. Sales feelings can lie to you. The dashboard tells you what's actually happening. So spend the time building it right. Spend the time looking at it daily, and spend the time iterating on it as you grow. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about GoHighLevel, automation, agency growth, and modern business systems. And let me know in the comments, when was the last time you actually looked at your GHL dashboard? Be honest. Some of you can't remember. That's about to change. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.